Hey guys, Pypo here. Giving you a quick video today of me actually just doing some WoW playing, which I know is fucking weird. I made a video like not too long ago saying I'm not gonna play WoW ever again. Pretty much just telling you guys to unsubscribe if you want to see WoW gameplay. But around the same time I did this, something happened that I'm sure all of you have fucking heard about, which is Nostralis got shut down. Literally the day, oh my head just dinged. Literally the day I put up that video, I got a comment on there by one of my subscribers telling me to go check out Nostralis. Or I'm pretty sure I'm not pronouncing that right, but yeah. So I went, checked it out, and I literally made an account and downloaded the client for it. Because I had already uninstalled World of Warcraft off my PC, so I didn't have I couldn't just change realm list, basically. I went and downloaded that night, and of course, because I have Australian shitnet, I couldn't fucking get it like in one sitting. I had to wait till the next day. The next day, I go onto their website to check out some stuff because my download was done. Like, just read the forums or whatever, see like what fucking realm to play on, blah blah blah. And the first thing I see is that they're getting shut down by Blizzard, pretty much. So I was pretty bummed out, pretty fucking annoyed because I was actually really hyped to play vanilla, and that led to me kind of looking into other private servers as soon as this happened because I already had the client. I just downloaded that night. All I would need to do is change the realm list. So naturally, I found Kronos WoW, and I've been playing on it for the for the past like I don't know a week or so. Pretty much the day after Nostralis bullshit started happening, I got on and started playing, and I have been hating it and enjoying it a lot at the same time. A couple of things people forget about vanilla is it is tough. It is a rough game. There's a lot of fucking hard things to do. Everything's a lot harder to do, and it will make you frustrated. More frustrated than I can remember ever being on retail WoW, at least recently. But that might sound like a bad thing, but it's absolutely not a bad thing. I've never been so invested in WoW, I don't think, since Wrath of the Lich King. I mean, this group alone, I'm in SM right now. SM Graveyard. And it took maybe an hour to set this group up. I mean, an hour like to get the members, to get to SM because we're Alliance. It takes fucking ages. Then we're getting ganked outside SM, so we're killing Horde. And then I'm dueling, waiting for the other people to get here because we don't have a Warlock, so we can't summon them. They finally get here. We start running it. On top of that, pulling and doing stuff in this game is like so much more intensive. So much more thought goes into it. Like, it's ridiculous. I mean, this is a boss fight, and this might be making the game look a little bit easy now. But if you compare this to a fucking retail boss fight, this is going down a lot slower. Not to mention it's graveyard boss, so it's kind of nuts. Anywhere in the difficulty range is what I'm speaking about. But I wanted to make the video to kind of just ask you guys if you ever did want to try out vanilla, or if you ever want to do something like that. I wanted to let you guys know that Kronos WoW is pretty fucking good. It's pretty bug free as well, which is surprising me for a vanilla server. When I first jumped on, there was some server issues. There was some downtimes, some maintenance, some bug fixes, a couple rollbacks. And honestly, there's gonna be some rollbacks. If you play, you're probably gonna experience a rollback within your first couple days. They happen maybe once a day, where there'll be some kind of bug that they roll back and try and fix and all that kind of stuff. But I gotta say, like a GM, I had a problem in Darkshore. I was doing Wanted Merc Deep, which is a Murloc quest. I don't know if you guys have done it. In vanilla, it's this event quest where you have to kill a bunch of mobs on the beach and kill a shitload of fucking Murlocs to spawn more Murlocs. And once you spawn those Murlocs, then Merc Deep spawns. And that's a 5-man quest, by the way. At level 17, a 5-man quest to try and get that shit done. So I was in a 5-man, and we cleared out the camp about 3 times, and Merc Deep wouldn't spawn. So I asked for a GM, and then within literally 3 seconds, a GM pops up next to me. He's like, "Hey, what's the problem? Blah blah blah." And he's like, "Oh, I can't spawn it for you, but if you want to do this, this is a known fix. Run away and reset your zone, or reload UI for all players, disband party, regroup, and try again. Let everything spawn and try again, and stuff like that." And I was just super impressed by the fact that it was literally like, I don't even think it was 5 seconds. I don't know how he even read my ticket that quick, and then it was like he didn't even read it. He must have just been like, "Oh, there's a ticket, I'm gonna go right now." It was so fucking immediate. It was crazy. Anyway, I got that, fixed the fucking thing, killed Merc Deep, and then I had another GM problem when I was getting camped. I think I was getting camped and I bugged out my pet. When I first started playing Kronos, pets were really fucked. For some reason, the pathing on pets they wouldn't like keep up with you. So if you ran at your normal speed for a long enough distance, your pet would despawn, but it would also think that the pet was still alive, if that makes sense. Like if you try to res it, would be like you're already controlling a pet, and then if you try to summon it, it'd be like, I mean, try and dismiss it, sorry, it'd be like you need to you don't have a pet active, or whatever the fuck that shit says. And it was just a pain in the ass. Talked to a GM, and he couldn't fix that for me because it was actually a server issue. He's like, oh, you're gonna have to like Alt F4 log out, come back in, and hopefully that fixes it. But the pathing issue was an issue that they had just found. Oh fuck me, I just lost myself. They had to fix for themselves, and it was literally the next day they did a little maintenance patch, and pets have been fixed ever since. And it's just one of those things where it's like, I haven't had this sense of like community, I guess is what I would want to say. I like these people right here. I've never talked to them before on the server ever, but I'm spending more time and getting more in depth with these guys than I did in retail with any raid group that I got into. Like these people and I are more invested in this run, and I'm paying more attention to this run than I paid any attention to fucking retail ever. And as you can see, there's a few bugs. Like there's a unknown guy right here. He doesn't have a fucking name for some reason. Suki, my girlfriend, has a bug where her names don't pop up at all. I'm not sure what that bug is, but it's like this weird kind of thing where this fucking mage, this is one of those things which will really piss you off if you play this, because stuff like this starts to actually mean a lot. Like this mage should be line of sighting right now, and the warrior is trying to line of sight as the tank, but the mage is just standing there being a dick. So I guess we're gonna attack. Another thing, if you play, threat is a huge thing in this game. Like I forgot how big of a deal threat is. Like you'll probably notice when I'm killing mobs and doing that kind of stuff that I'm waiting a decent amount of time before I even attack, and that's because I'm waiting for the warrior to gain a bit of... Where did the sheep go? Did we fucking kill that? I'm still in combat. I didn't realize that... Oh! Popped to the fucking wall like a retard. Like, I'm talking about bugs. There's a few weird pathing issues and stuff like that. I think one of the biggest ones right now that they need to fix is mobs run away at a really fast pace, if that makes sense. Like, it'd be weird to... Like, he was slowed by the mage there, but if he wasn't slowed, she would walk away really fast, like at least walking speed, maybe a little bit faster. And it leads to a couple bad situations in dungeons. For instance, I did VC Dead Mines, and the boat for Dead Mines is like a hell house, especially if you don't have a really solid group, because those pirates will just run the fuck away, and not only will they run away, they run up the boat and fucking destroy themselves. Absolutely crazy and ridiculous. But anyway, I didn't want to make a whole video about this, guys. I just want to make a quick update about what I'm doing in playing Chronos. I might make more videos about Chronos later, depending on if I get a high enough level. I haven't really done much PvP. One disclaimer I will give you about the server is it is extremely populated, which is a really good thing, but prepare to be fighting for mobs. Prepare to be, you know, if you get to STV eventually, which will take you at least a good 24 hours playtime, you will get ganked. No doubt you'll be getting ganked by Horde, and that should be going on. Not to mention you'll be killing a lot of Horde with Alliance people, but there's definitely a shitload of PvP going on. And it can make it... Oh, it's one of those things that can frustrate you a lot when you're just trying to level and get up. I remember I was trying to get my STV Tiger quest done for like 3 hours because I was just PvPing the entire time trying to fucking fight for mobs. But anyway, guys, just letting you know about Chronos. Might be making some more Chronos videos soon. I'm not too sure about it. Depends basically if I get higher and how long it takes me to get higher, because leveling in vanilla does take a long fucking time, which is not a bad thing. I'm not complaining. I'm enjoying it. Anyway, guys, have a good one. Have a good day, have a good life, have a good year. I haven't said that for a while, Jesus Christ. And I'll see you next video, guys.